This is Eric Muade with Muade.com with another take on the coin video. Now on that video we had come to some certain or I had on your behalf come to some conclusions that the hourly, even though the stock did move out of a range in price, it immediately fell into hourly RSI top lines resistance, shown here, 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 and here. So this is a resistance right now. So we see that evidence after the stock gapped up in the morning and has not been able to follow through even on an hourly basis, and more than likely might not be able to do that in the near future, just based on this resistance. Now it might go on and test that again, maybe even making a double top, but my suspicions are this is gonna hold, because it's not typical to find stocks breaking out when they are way oversold on the hourly. It does happen, but it's a rare phenomena. Now let me remove those. Okay, now the reason why I'm bringing this back is because, and then again, I use this daily chart, when we use the RSI top lines. On the other hand, the daily chart is telling us the stock is a buy. All right, now let me introduce something. I want to bring back the wave cancellation theory that I had brought forward in a couple of videos ago. Now what I've done is I have drawn these red lines as the RSI top lines, and what the RSI is saying is that this is a top, and then we have a wedge, a wave cancellation, because this area here is almost equivalent to that area there. So what I'm suggesting is that around here the RSI, so that's the trend line. This trend line is here, and what I'm saying is that so the RSI looks like this right now, if I can get that right. Looks like that. Okay, and I'm saying this right here, this area and this area cancel out, and so basically what the RSI looks like is something like this. I want to make sure I get it right. All right. So instead of going down and that, it's actually flat and then goes down. And we already had this top line, so that becomes a top line. So in other words, we have a double top. This top is right here, and then the flat line, my wave cancellation, this wave cancels that wave, so we have a flat line. If I use that trend line and I hit that RSI tops right there and I go straight ahead, we get stalling. The stock is breaking out, yes, based on this high here, but if I use the wave cancellation theory, then this makes a lot of sense, and it also confirms the observations that are on the hourly chart. And you thought the wave cancellation was a bunch of you know what. Trust me, once in a while you're gonna see the wave cancellation come into play. You don't have to force the issue, it will just come to you whenever you see, whenever it's there. If it's there, it's not. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, But in this particular example, this wave cancellation is helping us understand what this stock is doing, and what I'm speculating is that this stock is gonna stall right around somewhere here for now. This is Eric Muade with Muade.com. Peace and blessings to you. I am